to the birth story, and it is rather strange, and it's quite funny because there's so many instances where, when I think back to my births, that it just doesn't ring true. It just doesn't ring true. One is that they're going in there and Megan's bouncing around on a ball because she's been induced, and then Harry decides to get Nando's chicken ordered in to eat that, and then he takes a couple of shots of laughing gas. Now, when Megan's contractions quicken and the nurse tries to give her a couple of, breaths of laughing gas to relieve the intensity, it's all gone because Harry's had it all. And the part that doesn't ring true to me right now is this. Megan laughed. She laughed that he took all the laughing gas. So the nurse had to replace the canister. So at that point, if I needed laughing gas and my husband had used up all the laughing gas, I wouldn't be sitting there laughing. I wouldn't be laughing at that point. I would be saying, what? Not good, not very supportive actions. And the other thing that made me really laugh about the birth story, which just... They put all the little cheap $2 shop, battery candles that they used for the engagement. They put all that around the room. And they also put a picture of Diana out, and that was Megan's idea. Now, I don't know about you, but when I'm in the middle of birth, I don't want my mother-in-law staring at me with my photo. Now, I get that some mother-in-laws are birthing doulas and that you want them to be with you and you have a close relationship. I'm not knocking mother-in-laws. I'm just saying that many people wouldn't necessarily, they might want their mum there, although I wouldn't even want that. I would just want my husband there. But to have your mother-in-law, you'd have to watch where you positioned the photo, wouldn't you? I mean, you wouldn't want it at a certain angle. Oh, dear, that just struck me as funny. And then there's the serious side of that. Is that more emotional manipulation to have the photo of Diana there at the birth? I don't know. And then Harry describes, that they've got to call for the epidural because it's, gets really intense and painful, which if it was an induced birth, I totally believe. And, then all the lights have to turn on because the specialist comes to give her an epidural and he goes, whoa, vibe change. So... I don't know. But I just thought that whole birth story was a little bit concerning.